We're starting a trip.
Yeah, we're on our way down to...
Oh, what was that?
That was it talking to me.
Oh,
That was weird.
I've never heard it talk before.
I doubt it completely threw me off. We're on our way down to Planned Parenthood to pick up some animals that they're having a huge adoption fair today here. The entire Civic Center is going to be filled with animals that need to be adopted. I can't remember. They must have said 16. They either said 60 or 16 different adoption
Probably
agencies.
16. I don't think they could find 60.
I don't know. They've got some small
They
ones.
have to get them from other states.
No, they've got like small ones. They have like the Greyhound rescues that don't have like a shelter that people just like foster them. And they have, I saw a Yorkie rescue was going to be there. So they have like individual breed rescues that don't have like facilities in addition to like the SPCA and Planned Parenthood and Angels of Assisi and all that. So I don't know. It's going to be a lot of animals. So they have a hard time with transportation, getting them back and forth to places, and because they take them in crates, of course, so it'd be madhouse otherwise. And we have this big, huge van. Sorry, I have something in my eye. So we're going to go down and transport, depending on what size we take, 5 or more in the van. And
You see it's empty back there now, and so
yeah,
we're gonna fill it up with dogs.
and I get to cuddle and snuggle all day long with the puppies, since Max won't let Daisy and I have another one. But we like to help in any way we can. This is just something small that we can do. We really physically can't help too much as far at the shelter, because we're old and our bodies are broke. But yeah, hopefully it turns out to be a great day. Oh,
That's your phone that's talking.
Sorry, had my iPhone on. You didn't know. Well, I mean, never mind. I think it was right before the 4th of July, the SPCA, which a good friend of ours is actually, I don't know what you call her.
Manager.
She runs the place.
Yeah.
I don't know what her title is. They emptied the entire shelter out before the 4th, which was fabulous. That was either...
Got everything adopted. Everybody.
No, well, no, they were fostered. Either,
fostered or adopted.
Yeah, they were either fostered or adopted. And if you don't know about fostering an animal, we did it for 2.5, 3 years.
3 years almost, yeah.
Yeah. And
Until.
well, yes, Max has this thing, but it's a great thing to do, and nobody thought I could do it because I love my animals. But the way I got to do it and talk myself into doing it and giving them back was the big thing. But say they have 20 places in their facility. Well, if you can get 20 people to take the animal to their house, then that opens the 20 spaces again. So instead of just having room for 20 animals, you have room for 40 animals. So when I got that in my mind, that it wasn't so bad then to let them go back. Again, I love some of them to death, and Augie not so much, but Daisy always pretty much liked having one around. So, and then I very stupidly, one of the little dogs, she was a Boston Bulldog.
Something like that.
Yeah, she got really, really attached to me. Her name was Abby. And afraid he was going to get hurt because he was 15 then,
14.
15, and I got between the two of them, and that's how I lost half my finger. Abby took it off, and don't get in the middle of a dog fight. I mean, and I knew better. I've been trained. I knew better, but it just split second did it. So Max has not let us foster anymore since then. But she was not. It was my choice to, what I wanted to do. I did not want to have her put down. She wasn't a violent dog. It was just my stupid mistake. And they found a nice older gentleman who just wanted a companion, and she was a little sweetheart. And she had to stay quarantined for
20 days or something like that.
I don't know,
30 days.
a certain amount of time. And he actually would come up to the shelter every day and see her and play with her. Well, he didn't play with her because they had her quarantined in a kennel, but he had her a tag made with her name on it, and he was just thrilled, looking forward, and that turned out very well. And I'm sure it's been a while, so she may not be around yet because she was older, but yeah, that was me. Was not the dog. But yes, I have been banned from fostering by my husband since then. But I would love to do it again. It is hard to give them up, but they don't leave your care until they're going to a permanent home, and then it opens you up to have another one come in, and they can place so many more that way. So if you can do it, it's a great thing to do. If you can't have an animal, you don't live in a place you can have an animal, you can't afford to maintain an animal, and they are expensive. Some people don't realize to maintain an animal the way they should be maintained, as far as shots and all that kind of stuff, and feeding. Don't get one. If you can't afford to have a kid, you can't afford to have an animal, because it's really, I hate to say it, but it is expensive. I don't know, we probably spend $1,000 a year on Daisy just for.
Good gracious, you're underestimating.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to get the flea and tick stuff. You've got to get
that's just medical bills. That's
heart guard stuff. She's got to have her shots and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's like I say, I know it's expensive, but you can always give in some way. We always take our old towels, and if you're at a yard sale, flea market, anything like that, and they've got like old towels or anything, they're really cheap. They always are looking for those for bedding for animals. Every now and then, you can pick up a bag or a couple of cans of food and donate them, because the shelters, unless they're connected to the city, which the only one here that is connected to the city is the SPCA, and they get some funds from there, but all the rest of the shelters that we know of are
privately funded or
self-funding, and they work on private donations, and so anyway, I know I'm preaching, but I really have a love of animals, and I hate to see them mistreated. And anyway, we're going to take some footage today of the Civic Center of all the adorable animals, and we will talk with you later. Bye.
We've got a load and we're ready to go.
Okay, well, we've got a load of kittens. I forgot how many are we at.
4 cages, 10 kittens, I
We
believe.
got 10 kittens, and we have a cat condo to take to.
Yep.
And
Should be able to see it all back there.
you should have seen us running around in the cat room. They have the cats run. The adult cats have a room, and they are just loose in there. And they have condos and all kinds of toys and litter boxes and all that stuff. And then they have the kittens that have one too. So we and another lady were in there, and they were all chipped.
Yeah.
And the kennels, sorry, I can't think of a word. The kennels all had who we were taking and their scan numbers on them. So we had to we were scanning, trying to match numbers, and of course they were going everywhere, and it was like
You
black
scan
cat.
black cat, and you'd scan one. No, why'd you scan that one?
Well,
and go run.
there's 8 black cats. So yeah, then there's calico, and then there's this one, and then there's that one, and then you kept losing track of the ones you had, and some loved to be scanned, and they come right up to you because they got attention, and some ran and hid. So I'm sure we scanned the same cats about 10 times, and then now there's some traffic or something going on, but we're on our way to the Civic Center, and we'll take some pictures throughout today of adorable cuteness. So if you like,
got traffic coming this way from the other way.
oh, they got it shut down.
So it must
to
be the other side of the road that's
one lane.
one lane, yeah, or down to no lanes.
Anyway, it's traffic. But anyway, like I said, it's going to be, it's 10:22 right now. Max got me up at what time?
8 o'clock, 8:10.
Got me up at 8 o'clock, and there wasn't a garage sale to be found.
10 after 8. I gave you
But-
extra 10 minutes.
Yeah, well. So this is going to be from 12 to 5 today, and we're going to get the cats there, help it get set up, and then depending on what other volunteers they have signed up for the day, we'll either stay for a couple hours or we'll leave and come back a couple hours before they close and help them pack up and we're hoping they bring very few animals back because we're hoping they get adopted. But anyway, you could hear the babies purring and crying. I haven't held a kitten in so long, a little purr. But anyway, see you in a little bit. Oh, we can dumpster dive. Do a video.
Yeah, you think you find anything interesting? It's shady down here. Stay here,
Thought she was just backing up. What's she doing?
I tried to call Debbie and she didn't answer. It's the next loading dock.
Oh, the next one? Okay.
I'll let you go ahead. Because I can get smaller space.
Okay. Next loading dock.
I think there was some people over there. I saw them. I wondered if that's where it was.
Okay.
This one?
Do I pack up?
I saw
back
some
up.
over here. I don't know. Just ask her over here.
Yeah. Let me ask her.
So there's people, some people around here. Let's say this one.
What is it? Yeah, you're almost
an oven on you all day.
Back up there.
What'd she say?
Is it this one right here? Where's this lady going up the ramp? Okay, now it's getting a shade I can see. Right about there. They're all packing up already, huh? Yeah. Some of the cages are gone. Yeah. Yeah. We missed the face painting. Huh?
I forgot they had got that little thing that
That trailer? Yeah. Load them all up in there. Yeah. Pictures with the pets. Well, it's, you know, the, whatchamacallit place.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
She got a kitty. Need the guinea gone?
I don't see. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3. So 3 of them are gone.
3 of them went.
Yep. Three guinea pigs adopted. What about the pig? That bunny, no, there was a bunny was in there, and then there's pigs were in here, and there's 2 more rabbits over here.
They're just like a puppy. If they get up, you get up. They come outside and back until they're trained.
I see at least 4. Could be 5. It's still 5 in there, I think. Don't look like any. Oh no, there's less cats here than there were when we started. There's 1 in there. There's 4. I think there was 6 in here when we started.
Yeah, there was.
That looks the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's 1 gone. There was 5 in there.
I love these hammocks.
Yeah, that's kind of neat. Look at them all in here. Look at this.
Precious. Look at
Oh, no, little kitty. Sitting in a hammock, all taking a nap.
this one's trying to see the corner of the damn thing.
Stop it.
Look at that. He's going to be a big one when he grows up. The size of the paws on this one. Come up here. Look at the size of those paws.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hi. That's going to be a big cat when it grows up. Oh, yeah. I turn my back on the world. And there's this one. Meeser. Oh my.
Poor me.
Yeah.
Here's the big boy.
Somebody's been tearing up paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, what is your name?
This is Rocky. And we have
Your keypad, Rocky.
Looney. Okay, does that say anything about your personality?
Looney. Yes, I'll pet you
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get out of your crate. Yeah, I know. It's not nice in there, is it?
Yeah.
Charlie's either walking or gotta get home.
Yeah. Okay.
Who are you?
This
You're
is
Clifford.
it's Clifford, and this
Hello,
is Blue.
Clifford.
Hi, Blue. Hi, Clifford.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody got groomed or something for everything.
Yeah, no, I see that.
We got an argument.
Never know. Somebody's had a day.
Yeah.
Tongue hanging out. all packing up.
Kittens. Oh, there. Oh, there's that sweet one you said it earlier.
Yeah.
They want you to pull the van like we had it earlier.
Pull it in here and we can load it up. I need to
Load
find
the
out
stuff
who's
up.
gonna. Well, I'll go find out. When are you gonna want to start loading up?
Holding up. I'm ready to go.
Well, I'll pull the van in whenever you want.
Well, we told people here tonight.
Till 5? Okay. So, hang on. What time is it? Oh, I didn't think it was that late. 5 o'clock. And load up.
Well, they said some of the equipment and stuff that's not being used, let's go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, we brought that.
They said we can.
Well, anything you want to haul back, we
that's
can load up in the
empty,
van.
We can pay.
Yeah.
Larry and Scott were alive for a little bit. At least they're
Those,
separated. They wouldn't.
well, the really active ones were over in that one.
Yeah.
The ones that, the feisty ones.
The black one didn't really move much the whole day.
No, but the other ones
But then
were.
had like a getting ready to be another one.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 of them got adopted, huh?
Well, and she has an application on her, but I don't know where they went.
Oh, okay.
Because they were walking around.
But, yeah.
Do you want to pull the van in like you had it, and you can start making
Well, let me see.
condo and broken down crates and stuff, I guess. Like little that.
Let me find out. Where'd she go? She was just here a minute ago.
Oh. Is that what it is? Is that when we talked about it?
Oh.
Hello again.
Hello.
We have a little less than last time.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like said we could, there might be some stuff that's empty that we can go ahead and start calling that. I'm not sure. I think they told me the plan was going to be a little different of what we're sending this to.
Yeah.
Are you pregnant? They said something about sending you home because you're pregnant. Yeah. Go home, you're pregnant.
Yeah.
You do not stay in neuter. Go home. I'm okay with that. Yeah, so I drove the van, but I have to be there first thing in the morning tomorrow. So they're like, come back and get your car. You don't need anything in it. I was like, I would be great with that. So.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, right there.